Well, hey everybody. I got a couple of questions on what the stack looks like in the Manufacturabrand Chromexel bifold wallet here when it's filled up and in use. Now, I've got my personal 5 cards in here, and I've only got 2 bills in it today because that's what I've personally got today is 2 bills. Now, let me start out by saying that I got an email from Anatoly saying, hey, this is the preferred way that you use these 2 pockets, because during the video I believe I put all the cards into the pockets, and he said, well, the way I really designed it to be used is to make these 2 pockets for your most used cards. So you put 1 card in each of these pockets, and then you put the rest of your cards behind these pockets. So I've got 3 cards on this side, and they're all cards with no raised lettering. There's a driver's license, there's a medical card, and there's a U.S. passport card. On this side, I've got a debit card right here, and I've got a credit card in back of that. So I've got 5 cards in here, and I've only got 2 bills today because that's what I have today. And there's what I have right there. Now, that being said, you give this a couple weeks in your pocket, and it's all going to kind of fold down over those cards, and the stack isn't going to be quite as noticeable because it's a very soft, very nice Chromexel that Anatoly makes these out of. But the layers that I've got here are this. Here's a layer of leather. There's two pieces of cash in there. Another layer of leather. I've got 2 cards here. Another layer of leather. I've got a card on this side, and that backs up to a layer of leather down in here that this card slides into. Then there's a card. There's a layer of leather. There's one more card. And then you got the layers of leather with the cash, and that forms the cash pocket. So it becomes a hefty package should you put 5 cards in it. Now, I could take 1 card out and show you what that would look like with 1 card less, because that would be the absolute minimum. So if I take the passport card out of there, and really, do I need to carry a passport card everywhere? Probably not. So here is 4 cards. Okay, and that's the stack with 4 cards. So it's a little bit better, all right, a little bit better. But still, you're going to have the stacking effect. And that's just the way it goes with a bifold, whether it's a minimalist wallet or not. And I certainly consider this to be an alternative minimalist wallet. But, some guys are going to be okay with this, some guys aren't, and that's just the way it is. But that's the word from Anatoly on how to actually use those pockets and what those pockets actually look like when they're used in his suggested manner. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day, guys.